Hey, what's up, everybody? Jazz Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. It's been an eventful week, especially in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The Kyle Rittenhouse trial began last week, and of course, we had a wonderful plethora of incredible eyewitness testimony from the prosecution, and unfortunately, they all shot themselves, blew themselves up. It got ugly real fast, and now, but the defense has asked the judge to dismiss this case, all charges, because of overwhelming video testimony, overwhelming defense witnesses, and of course the prosecution just continuously shooting themselves in the foot. So the judge will take that into consideration, and we will know something by Monday or Tuesday of next week. But in the meantime, you have a bunch of knuckleheads complaining regarding the judge and his ringtone. Yes, during one segment of the trial, the judge's phone goes off, and it is God Bless America coming out. And of course, the leftists lose their fucking minds and throw the judge under the bus. And of course, let's not leave everybody out. Enter one Fredo Cuomo and enter Lemonhead Don Lemon. Yes, accused of more sexual shenanigans, but let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. CNN's Don Lemon. Rittenhouse trial judge demeanor grounds for mistrial. CNN anchor Don Lemon on Thursday, during the handoff from Chris Fredo Cuomo, Clownboy, said that Kenosha Circuit Court Judge Bruce Schroeder's behavior during the Kyle Rittenhouse murder trial is grounds for mistrial. Lemon said, "Can we talk about the judge?" Of course you can. He continued, "I've been sitting back watching as a layperson, really, just kind of watching this. I think the legal analysts, because they are legal analysts and want to keep their composure, and they pay deference to the judge. He's ridiculous. His antics are absolutely ridiculous. And today, Chris, saying that someone who writes for a biased publication has been favorable to Kyle Rittenhouse, who's spoken out against Black Lives Matter. Yes, those lovely peaceful protesters who caused all the fucking havoc last year, along with Antifa, $2 billion worth of damage, cities being burned, looting, rioting, citizens being upended, residents, houses being torched, cops getting shot. Yes, those lovely Black Lives Matter people. That should not be brought in so the jurors can't make up their own minds about what is bias and what is not, what is relevant and what is not. He added, "For me, I don't think it works that way legally, but that calls for mistrial. What are you doing? This guy may be legal. He is right about things. I've been listening to the legal folks, but certainly his demeanor, the way he speaks to the prosecution, the way he looks at Kyle Rittenhouse like his grandson. I mean, come on, America." Lemon had concluded, "I hear the right-wing pundits make it out to be the choir boy like he is, some sort of hero. Okay, he's a young kid. He's misguided. I give him that. Maybe he was defending his life. I'll give him that. But to go across state lines with a legal AR-15, which is one of the only things, and of course breaking curfew would be the other, to charge him on and insert himself in a situation that had nothing to do with him? Really? And you are going to make him a hero? That's outside the courtroom. That is public opinion. But in this courtroom, how can anybody say the judge is not biased and leaning towards a certain direction?" Now, I will give you my thoughts, but let me play a little of the stupidity.
Time for the big show. Don Lemon tonight with its big star, D. Lemon.
And we got a lot of news.
You do have a lot of news. You have all of these heavy aspects of this Rittenhouse trial, this byplay with the judge and the prosecutor, this witness who painted such a beautiful picture for Rittenhouse, and the judge wouldn't let him be questioned about why he may be giving such a perfect picture.
Can we talk about this, Judge?
Sure.
So I've been sitting back just...
Longest serving judge on the Wisconsin bench.
Okay, fine. Just sitting back and watching as a lay person, right? I was just kind of watching this. And I think the legal analysts, because they are legal analysts and they want to keep, their composure, and they're used to being, deference, they're paying deference to the judge. He's ridiculous. His antics are absolutely ridiculous. And today, Chris, saying that someone who writes for a biased publication that has been favorable to Kyle Rittenhouse and that has spoken out against Black Lives Matter, that should not be brought in so that the jurors can't make up their own minds about what is biased and what is not and what is relevant and what is not, I think for me, I don't think it works that way legally. That's cause for a mistrial.
It's clown.
What?
All right, my thoughts. The fact of the matter is that once again, Lemonhead is a clown. Cuomo is a clown, as we all know this. So there's nothing new here. But for Lemon to basically say, well, you know what, we have to have the jury make up their own minds. You know, what is biased, what is not biased. What is relevant, what is not relevant. You know, they have to make up their own minds. Why isn't Black Lives Matter being brought into this case? You know, so they can hear what's going on. You know, because I'm just a layperson. I'm just sitting back and just watching all this. Lemon is such a fucking douche. He is. Gosh, man. It's amazing. This is the same guy who thought Judge Ito during the OJ trial was so fucking amazing. Need I say more? But the judge did what he was supposed to do. You had the eyewitness testimony that Lemon is referring to. The fact of the matter is that the guy has all video evidence was submitted as evidence. Everything that he took that night was submitted as evidence and taken in legally. It's not his comment. It's not his comments. It's not his commentary. It's not his opinion. It's video fact of what happened that night. So once again, Lemon opens his mouth, shoves his legs down his throat. But then again, Lemon's got more issues, more pressing issues than just trying to rip the judge. You know, another case of sexual allegations being thrown at Lemonhead again. Yeah, Don, you got your handfuls, buddy. And you need to take care of your business, what goes on in your house before you start throwing rocks. But then again, it's just me. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Bargonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.